Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, and welcome back to more Endless Scrap Mechanic. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing some viewer creations. So of course, that is when I check out creations that are sent to me by the amazing builders, you guys. So in today's video, though, we are going to be checking out this really amazing cave roller coaster thing that is AI in a sense. You know, it does its own thing. It's absolutely fantastic. It's made out of pipe pieces. I mean, it is mind-blowing. I'm really excited to check it out. And now, of course, guys, if you do want to send me your Scrap Mechanic creations, then make sure you go down into the description there and you can get some more information on how to send them to me so I can check them out and maybe even do a video on them. So without further ado, guys, let's check out this amazing roller coaster. Alright, so this was sent to me by a guy named Chris, and we are at the front of the cave here, ready to check out this amazing roller coaster. Look at this, guys. Just walking into the cave and seeing how all these pipe pieces are used is just so fascinating. Look at that. It's suspended from the ceiling of the cave even. It goes all the way down there, and look at this. We have down here our station. So this is a pretty cool creation. He had to send me some instructions on how to use it properly, and I'm thankful that I read it because this is pretty crazy. So I will mention I did add some lights down here in the cave because it is pretty dark and there's no sunlight, so we can see a little bit better. Alright, so here is the station actually. You can see we have some very interesting carts. Now, obviously, roller coasters are like almost impossible in Scrap Mechanic, so this is what it takes to make something that is functional. And I mean, I am getting some relatively good FPS right now, but you can see that there is 6 wheels on the front as well as 6 wheels on the back, all holding it in place. So I'm really excited once we check this out and it's going to be rolling on the track there. So there are 3 of them all lined up ready to go, and there's little bridges in between each one. Absolutely amazing. And I guess over here, this is the console, like the operating console. So I believe this controls each individual car. And this one here is the AI start, so it'll start the automatic process of running the carts on the track. This red one here will stop the entire AI system, so I'm guessing once they pull into the station here, they will stop. And there is one more right down here. That's the orange one, which is the hard reset. So it'll reset the automatic process so that it'll get rid of any glitches. So I will mention real quick before we go on to the cart there that this one right here is off to the side because this is a manual use one. So if I wanted to, I could take one of the AI ones off and pop this one on and actually just drive it around like a vehicle, as you can see. Whoa, oh, okay. It does not work without the tracks, obviously. Alright, so I guess there's only one thing left to do, guys, and that is give this coaster a run, and then once we do a run on the track, we will actually get out of the cart and look at some more various pieces of the track in very close detail so we can see what he was doing, because this thing is crazy. Alright, here we go in 3, 2, 1, hit the AI button, hop on the cart. Okay, there we go, we made it. Alright, we are rolling, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna do this in first person, and I think maybe we'll do a first person run, and then we'll do a third person run, because I really want to be able to see it in both aspects. Oh, here we go. We are out of the cave, and honestly, we're moving pretty fast. Like, if you've seen any type of roller coaster in Scrap Mechanic, which even I've tried to make, it's impossible, but this is moving along pretty good. I can hear that we are using the electric motor in this one. Alright, look at this. We have a beautiful view of the top of this mountain here. And just look underneath us. Look at all of these pipe pieces working together. Oh boy, here we go. So this is the steep drop-off. We are now... Oh my god, we are facing 90 degrees now. Oh boy, wait, what? Hold on, what? I was not ready for this. We are now upside down. And we are running the track. Oh, look, there, over there, there is another AI one, and there's one more ready to go. Jeez, that is awesome. I mean, I'm the only one riding the track right now, but that's okay. Alright, now look at this. This is absolutely insane. It just did an entire flip back to the right side up, and we are still moving. This track is massive. Alright, where are we going now? So this is a wall... Oh, whoa. Oh. Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? That was We Are Number One, except it's on this roller coaster. What? I was definitely not ready for that. Oh, we almost just got stuck. Okay, and we have come to the stop. Look at that. And over there you can see we have the other cart going on its own. No problems whatsoever. Look at that. And it's doing its loop. Okay, so it was just upside down there. I couldn't quite tell. So I believe we have to wait here for a moment. And once that cart gets closer, I think we will start to go again. And that way we'll do a third-person view just so we can really see the wheel mechanisms and all the pipe pieces and stuff a little closer. And maybe make it less of like that realistic impression. Alright, here we go. We are now off. Let's zoom out of our characters so we can actually see what is happening. Alright, so you can see the wheel assembly is hugging the track nicely. And this is a nice minimalistic part of the track here using nothing but the long pipe. Alright, we have exited the top. There we go. That is a really nice view of what it looks like coming out of the top of the cave. Alright, so look at all of these braces. You can see every single brace that goes down to the ground is like its own piece, I believe, or maybe not. I know at least for those turns, and I love the way that you did the turns, Chris. It is so cool how you compensate on the inside and you add more on the outside and stuff to get those turns. And I mean, it even applies to these parts here. Look at this. I can imagine that this probably took quite a bit of time to actually get to work properly. Some trial and error, no doubt. Alright, so we are now back inside the cave. We are hanging upside down. You can see that wheel assembly is working like a charm. We can get a nice view of these top... Oh, uh-oh. We can get... I was gonna say we could get a nice view of the top ones, maybe not. But... Oh, man, the camera's going all wonky here. I'm gonna go back to free cam. Alright, so it speeds right up here. Look, this is like my favorite turn. Just look at how many sections there are in that turn. It's so good. And then we are coming up to the deceptive wall here. And... Did you just see that guy? Yeah! So that's the We Are Number One theme again, which is so random and extremely funny. I was not ready for that whatsoever. Alright, so that is the third-person run on this amazing roller coaster. I gotta say, Chris, this is phenomenal. I think you've done an exceptional job here. And I am kind of excited to maybe just kind of walk around the track here a little bit and get a little bit better of a view. Alright, so we are at the top of the mountain where it opens up there and the coaster shoots right out of it. And as you can see, even just a section like this, it has quite a bit going on, doesn't it? If I bring up the connection tool, you can see like even just a small little section like this, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like is that 9 bearings in total there on 2 controllers? So just this alone is really impressive, to be able to have the patience to put it all here. Oh, look at this, here comes another one of the carts right now. Let's get out of the way here, uh-oh. And there it goes. Alright, so let's try and run along behind it here. You can see there are more and more sections of track that just aid in the turns. And so this is a good example here, though, of the usage of the pipes and making the turns. So you can see just the difference of having nothing right here and one short pipe piece. It really aids in the transition of the turn. So you can see that the actual angle is quite drastic, actually, when you're standing on this end. Alright, so we can run up the track here. I'll try not to fall off. Get the odd FPS dip as the carts run around. Alright, so you can see it is pretty much using the same principles over here. It's so cool, though, to see just this many pipes. I've never thought to just try and make a roller coaster out of nothing but them. Alright, let's try and run back around this way here. So this is where I really wanted to have a look here, because you can see that they start to become more and more often. So you can see there's 2 here and 2 there. So if we get the connection tool here, you can actually see that it's almost like this is just the one piece here being turned, and those are just sitting there. Oh no! The cart just bumped me off. Whoops. Alright, that's alright though. So we can actually get a look at the bottom parts here. So you can see that the braces come off of the coaster track there, and they just have a nice flat spot. Now, I'm kind of curious. I have a feeling, so these have little rings around them like that, which leads me to believe that those are not hard mounted to the ground. So that is probably what I was seeing. Back here, there's a bearing, and I believe all of this is just off of that one section right there, and it's all being supported by these columns. Because, I mean, if I can somehow jump up here, you can see there's more here just like this. They are not part of the blocks, they are actually just free-floating. Amazing. Alright, so this is the crazy part of the track here where the cart will actually come down. Oh, look, this is perfect timing. We can kind of stand right here and get a nice view of it go down the side. Oh yeah, cruising along. It looks even faster when you're standing on the outside, actually. And there it goes. Let's do a little jump down to here. Alright, so this is just more free-floating pipe pieces, as you can see. They aren't even connected to anything, like right there, for example. And even all the way down here. So, okay, let's get an idea of where it'll actually make contact the next time around. So look, even right here, there is another brace for another support there. And there it is, that's where it connects back to the ground, and then it turns over, and now you're going upside down. So we can easily just kind of run along this part of the track here. Now, uh-oh, we're not going to get it? Oh, I thought we were going to maybe be able to get into the We Are Number 1 room. But we can very easily and discreetly open up a hole right here. I believe I just broke this, actually, which is alright, not a big deal. And so you can see this is where the track comes right through, and oh, I didn't even notice. These are all like little men. Look, they have arms and legs and a little torso, and they're all actually very creepishly looking at you while they sing the song. So let's see here. So these are just hooked up to some stuff. Oh, down there. I was not expecting that, actually. So maybe we can discreetly pop another hole right here. Now, where are those, actually? How did he... Is there more cave to this that I'm unaware of? I gotta try and find that now. Alright, so I was kind of right. There is no more cave, but what Chris has done is he went underground here. So I am actually on a lift. I can show you how it's done, obviously. I have a lift right here like that, with the block coming down with a chair, and I just lowered myself down into the ground. Oh, and there it is. Oh wow, look at that. So we can actually hop off from here and get a little bit of a closer look. You can see it's all just timer and logic based for the song, which is really cool. I think he even has over here some different notes, A, E, and E flat, as well as some rather interesting stuff here. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't know the logic too well, but just to show you guys, this is in fact underneath the map right here, and it's like a sub-cave. And I mean, that looks kind of cool, actually. It's seeing the outside of the cave formation. Pretty neat stuff. So we can very easily just get back onto our chair like so, and go back through the ground, and we have left the cave world. Alright guys, so there you have it. It is probably the most amazing roller coaster I have ever seen in Scrap Mechanic. It is very, very amazing. So thank you so much, Chris, for showing me this really cool thing. And I hope you guys did enjoy his build, because like myself, I am blown away by the amount of time I can imagine it would have taken to get this thing ironed out and working as efficiently and safely as it does like this. So if you guys did enjoy this build or enjoy the video, then of course make sure you hit that like button to let me know you are ready for more Endless Scrap Mechanic. And if you haven't already signed up for Endless Scrap Mechanic, then you might as well do that too, so that way you can get the latest and the craziest Scrap Mechanic creations coming from me in this great game. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Make sure you send me your viewer creations as well, and you might see it in a future video. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next one, and bye for now.